Hello everyone, this is Dana Talvik, and today I am presenting you with another complicated Bionicle custom. So this one I made around the time that Kingdom Megatron came out. And you may be asking, what does a Transformer have to do with a Bionicle? Well, simple. One of my friends came into ownership of a Kingdom Megatron, and I wanted to get a Kingdom Megatron, but then I'm like, after seeing the toy in hand, I'm like, don't really feel like it. I saw the leaks saying that Legacy was going to get a Transmetal 2 Dragon Megatron. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I hope it is, because then I'll pick that one up for sure, but because I saw those leaks, I'm like, you know what? I don't need Kingdom Megatron. If I really want to mess with it, I'm sure I could check in with my friend and be like, hey, can I mess around with this for a little bit? And they'd be fine with it. So instead, I made a Beast Wars Megatron style Bionicle because I really wanted to use some of my Lego Jurassic Park stuff. Now, the version we're starting with first, because this is one... sorry, my hand... I don't know what my framing is. Because this is one of the two versions that this singular MOC can do, just by switching out this arm part and this little piece of armor here. It can go from pre-beast mode, not having a beast mode, to being a fully transforming figure, which is something that the Kingdom figure can't do unless you modify it, and then you'd have to buy another one to get another normal hand. So yeah, so let's start off with the non-transforming mode, just because there's less stuff in the way of the robot mode. He's got 2 ball joints in the neck. He's got ball joints at the base of his arms, and then he's got ball joints outside on the edges. He's got ball jointed hips. He's got hinge jointed knees with a ball joint below the knee. So he's... Oh, and then he's got ball jointed ankles, but basically every Bionicle character has that, so keep forgetting to mention it on all of my reviews. I don't think I've mentioned it in any of my reviews. So that is how he is. Obviously, he's got some junk back here because of his transformation, which we'll get to, and his legs are constructed weird, also because of his transformation. So, to convert him into the version that can transform, what we're going to want to do, remove this arm, and remove this panel. And that is all we have to do with the main body to make it the transforming version. So then next, we get his new lower arm. Since I based it off of necks, I'm using my Indominus Rex head, which is mainly because I didn't want to take apart Pohatu for brown parts to use my T-Rex head. And this concept wouldn't work. I'd have to do a different transformation if I wanted to use my Dilophosaurus head, so he's the Indominus Rex version. And then what you're going to want to do, take this piece that's on a ball joint, attach it below the arm, and then take this piece, which is a pin, a ball joint, and then the connector, and attach it to the arm to give him his dinosaur tail flail piece that he had in the show, well, that Megatron had in the show. And now he is a transforming Bionicle figure. Now for articulation, that's different when you do this. This arm is still completely the same, except now you have the added joints of this. And this arm now has a elbow, a rotation, a bend, but it's super tight because there's dust stuck in the part, and then the dinosaur head can open. So that is his robot mode. So now it is time to get him into beast mode, which this is a really awkward transformation. We're going to start at the top and work our way down, because that way I can adjust the camera as we go. So to begin, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to straighten out his arms. Next, you're going to want to bend this arm down, the head like that, keep your dinosaur head, and this arm up. And you're going to want to very carefully... Wait, am I doing this right? Oh no, you gotta slide this here and bend that there. Fold up the hand, rotate the tail around, rotate... Oh wait, no. Okay, go like that. Whoa. I just knocked the camera over. Not very professional. But also the stand I have is getting looser over time. So I actually have the arms wrong. So what you're going to want to do is have them down like this, and then rotate that to get it into position. And same thing with this arm, you're going to want to rotate it down, and then the dinosaur head. Whoop. And the dinosaur head. Now for the rest of the torso, you're going to have to do some funky stuff. You're going to want to, whoops, rotate this. Everything is out of frame and things are falling apart because I haven't done this in a while. Hold up, I'm going to pause the video while I put these parts back on. Okay, got the parts back on. So you're going to want to rotate this piece down, and then rotate this white part around, and then rotate these parts down and fold out the little T-Rex arms. And then this should actually be rotated this way. The head should be like that, because then it has more support. Okay, now for the back of the dinosaur mode, you're going to want to do, bring this panel down, bring down Nex's neck, and then you're going to want to bring down Nex's neck like that. It's been a while, so don't exactly remember how to do everything. Bring down, oh my gosh, his head keeps falling off. Bring down Nex's neck, then just cover it up with this back panel. Then with the legs, you're going to want to rotate them to be facing the correct mode for the dinosaur. And then you're going to want to flip up these panels and rotate them to bulk out the hips. Then you're going to want to bend these parts back, rotate the leg like so, and you got your dinosaur foot, and then you just do the same the other side. Rotate the leg, rotate the foot, and okay, no, this panel is supposed to go up top like that. There we go, because it locks that other panel. Or not. There we go. Locked in. Okay, this requires a lot on friction, and this has been sitting around for a while, so it doesn't, its friction doesn't hold up as well as it used to. And I might be doing this completely wrong, Like I said, it's been a long time since I transformed this, so I don't actually remember how it goes, but this is the best I could figure out while just fiddling with it. So there is its T-Rex mode. It's got the head, little arms, the digigrade legs, and then the big tail. So that is Megatron. Oh wait, I actually forgot a part in the non-robot, well, in the non-transformer mode. There is actually another way you can do the non-transformer mode. I'm not gonna show it because then I have to untransform all this, and I don't feel like doing that because it was a pain to get everything situated. But actually, the correct way to do the untransform mode is you remove the entire torso. You replace it with this torso here, and you just take off this normal neck's torso piece and you just put it on top of this piece. And then you get the non-transforming torso as well. So that has been my transforming Megatron-inspired necks. This build is going to be taken apart literally right after I'm done filming this video, because I've been wanting to take this one apart and use it for parts because it has just a ton of useful parts for MOCs. And also I kind of want to just make a regular necks and then just use the extra parts for, well, the more complicated parts of this build for just a different MOC, and probably a more customized MOC than this one. So that does it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.